Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bigger Than Race, exposure to all things truth, whether you like it or not, with unique perspectives from different beings from all walks of life. This is Bigger Than Race. Investigate truth on your own terms.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. This is a happy hump day. Bullishness. Bullish. Shout out to the PTR Camp family. You know who this is? This is your boy, Brando. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a busy day, a busy night. We actually have history that is being made, and you know, it is our duty to actually do things that benefit us. We have to give back to organizations, to companies who are actually fighting on our behalf. There's a couple different fights that are going on in the world. Some fights are seen publicly. And then you have those fights that take place behind the scenes. And today we're going to bring that fight right in front of our faces, because certain organizations, you know, we should give to, especially if it benefits us within the crypto blockchain space. So before we dive on in, let's get everybody to come on in. We're going to get this thing popping. We got a lot of bullishness. And if you've been making money like we have, because we have been in position, you are a happy camper. You are happy and you are on your way to freedom. You know what it is. Let's go. Now, give me 1 second. And Gala Games is on fire. And you know this. All right, so we're going to go on in. I don't know why it's only 3 people on here, but oh well. We'll get it started anyways. Let me get this chat up real quick. I want to make sure there's nothing going on with this stream. All right, so let's get started. I had to refresh the screen real quick because I'm not seeing anything go on in the chat. Can you guys see my screen? Well, not my screen, but all right, nice. I see you. I appreciate it, James Young. Thank you. Okay, now we're getting started. All right. So as I was saying, you have a couple different fights that are taking place. You have some that are taking place in front of the scenes and some that are behind the scenes. Today, we're going to expose the fight that is happening on our behalf. And anybody that sees this video, anybody in the community, I think we should make an effort to kind of back this initiative because it is going to benefit us short term, midterm, and long term, whether you believe it or not. Now, welcome back to Bigger Than Race. For those of you who are new, if you don't know me, I go by the Crypto Wizard, the Godfather. And you know what? We don't miss. All right, audio and visual, all good. Now let's get it started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the American Blockchain PAC. Welcome to the American Blockchain PAC. The American blockchain ecosystem is at an imminent risk in losing strategic debates in Congress, rolling back future innovation. We support crypto-friendly members of Congress and seek to build a cavalcade of new, I might have butchered that, congressional candidates who believe in cryptocurrency, blockchain innovation, and transformation. Now, contributions move Congress. Now, our donations are going to move the fight that is happening behind the scenes forward. And as I mentioned always, a little bit goes a long way. And we have a duty to help push any agenda that is going to push crypto and blockchain into a better place for us. This is going to benefit us. Because if we don't have people like the American Blockchain PAC fighting on our behalf behind the scenes, then we are just here milly-willy floating in the wind. And I don't like floating in the wind. I like to have a concrete setting, a structure when I'm moving about. And the American Blockchain PAC is going to give us that. So come here, donate. You can donate in cryptocurrency. You can do anything you want. Now, we have been making a lot of money, and we have to keep the spirit of gratitude moving forward. So donate a little bit of money, $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $100. Remember, this is going to benefit us. And if you know my track record, you know that I would not present anything that is of BS standard. This is of the highest standard, and this is history in the making, whether you believe it or not. Just like you didn't believe me when I told you that SANDBOX from 5 cents was going to go up to where it is now. See, you may not believe things, but it doesn't mean that it isn't true. So I need you to take this very serious. I'm going to put the website in the chat because I want you guys to go and do it. This is important. See, this is so important. I had to put on a suit today just to show you how serious this is to me. Now, what is the American Blockchain PAC? The American Blockchain Political Action Committee allies experienced political strategists with the American blockchain and digital assets sector in order to advance a crypto-friendly policy agenda. And whether you believe it or not, guys, we need a crypto-friendly policy agenda. We need to make sure that we are safe. And just like you have people who go out and vote for the presidents and, the governor and the mayor, you want to go out and vote and donate to the causes that are actually doing something that's benefiting you. This is our time. This is our moment, guys. Now, the mission, contributions to the American Blockchain PAC go to support current and future legislators who fight for and advance the American blockchain ecosystem at the federal level. We defend the progress that American ingenuity has made in this area and work to ensure that it thrives within our borders for generations to come. Now, you can definitely go and learn more about that. Now, the work that they do, the American Blockchain PAC, is an independent nonprofit committee of American citizens. We are the spearheaded of the political support for the blockchain and virtual asset industries at the federal level in the United States. These contributions, they do what? They move Congress. Move! Get out the way! We need Congress to move. And if Congress isn't moving, we got a problem. Now, you come here, you're going to sign up and stay informed. You go over here and do this, guys. Because why? Your voice, our voice, my voice matters. This matters, guys. A little bit of money goes a long way. I need you to go and donate. I have already donated. You know I don't bring you anything or do anything without me already having skin in the game. Now, this is beneficial to us, and I think we need to have this. Now, support of the future of American digital assets. You could donate now. Let's look at this team real quick. Who we are. I want to know who you are. Show your faces. We have Todd White, which is the founder. We have Adele Nazarian, Chief Executive Officer. Dr. Scott Wes Stornetta, Board of Advisors, Director. Kevin Merhabi, Board of Advisors member. Ariel Jalali, Board of Advisors member. If I butcher your name, I apologize dearly. Now, support the future of American digital assets. I need you to go and donate because these people deserve it. These people are actually doing things that are benefiting us and our crypto journey. They're making the crypto wild, wild west a lot safer for you and I, because you have the government that is trying to stifle crypto and cripple it because they know they can't stop it. And the only way they can is by crippling it. And it's for people like us, the people in the know, who have a voice now to stand up for those sheep who don't know anything about crypto and blockchain, who don't know that their whole life is being uprooted and put digitally on the blockchain. We need to stand up for those people. We give the voice to the voiceless. We are the eyes for those that can't see. You got it? This is how we do it. We do it by backing initiatives like the American Blockchain PAC. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, God damn, he put on a suit today. He turned politician on us. Now he's talking about American Blockchain PAC. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to advocate for this because if we don't do it, who else will? You have to have leaders within sectors who have a voice and can speak out. You can speak out in a number of ways. You can speak out with your voice. You can also speak out with your dollars. And we're going to help back these people because they need the assistance. And if all of us can come together and put a pot of money together and donate it, I know we may think, oh, we don't know where the money is going, but I can assure you the money is going right where they say it's going. Because I have faith in these individuals that you see on this screen. I have faith in Mr. Todd White and the CEO, Adele Nazarian. I have faith in those individuals. Now, it goes deeper. We're getting over here to the political.com. You know, this is a big site in the, the Washington and, the government and all that stuff. This is where they go. Now, everything that's happening in that world where people fail to go look, this is going on. This is the fight that is not seen, but can only be seen if somebody like me and others highlight this effort. Now you have Lobbyists launches effort to send crypto-friendly politicians to Washington. You need crypto-friendly politicians. You want individuals who understand this space and want to help assist in its growth. This is what it's all about, guys. It's not always about making the money. You also want to help fund the things that are helping, making it all possible also for us to make the money and continue to make it, and also benefit us, our future selves, and our kids and the generations to come. Remember, we have to be that voice for those who can't see. Now, crypto lobbyists helms Blockchain PAC push to elect crypto-friendly lawmakers. Rulon and White's Todd White is helming a push to raise massive sums for a super PAC focused on sending a legion of cryptocurrency-friendly lawmakers to Washington next year. The PAC was formed back in May, according to FEC filings, and has reported no receipts or disbursements in the month since. But the group says now it is looking to haul in $300 million to help elect a new generation of crypto-savvy politicians, opening a new phase in the crypto industry's political advocacy push. For reference, that is only slightly less than the $304 million that Senate Democrats' campaign arm raised during the entire 2020 cycle. Now, White has been among those at the forefront of the digital currency lobbying scene that exploded this summer. In 2019, he registered to lobby on behalf of Satoshi Nakamoto Renaissance Holdings, an entity that claims to be run by Satoshi Nakamoto, the pseudonym of the reclusive creator of Bitcoin. And now, just to pause, you know we only bring you the truth. And everything we say, 99% of it comes true. Now, we have already covered this news on this here channel, exposing you and showing you who the real Satoshi Nakamoto is. But the sheep love a goddamn story. They love fake narratives. They love hocus pocus rather than the truth. And all of this has been filed with the government. We shared all of this information with you. And if you go and look up who the Satoshi Nakamoto is on the Bigger Than Race channel, we show you, backed by facts and research. So this is the real deal. So earlier this year, his firm formed a dedicated digital currency practice, which Rulon and White said was the first such practice group in DC, preceding a flood of crypto lobbying business amid the fight over the bipartisan infrastructure bill. As federal officials seek policy methodologies to navigate how public blockchain platforms and innovators should be regulated, the American Blockchain PAC will serve as a critical source of knowledge and information for donors and decision makers on issues impacting this ecosystem. White said in a statement, adding that the PAC will work tirelessly to ensure the United States continues to be an environment that proudly fosters innovation and offsets an exodus of 21st century talent. Woo! That is what I'm talking about. See, what we are doing here, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing our part at Bigger Than Race. We are a form of regulation because we are helping those who can't see, who don't know certain things. We are helping them regulate their crypto journey within the Wild Wild West. Without people like us helping people navigate and accelerating their learning curve, there would be a whole lot more shit going on in the world of crypto. But see, we are making it a better place. And then you also have people in Washington who are trying to take this to the next level. So we have to work in conjunction with these individuals so that we can all meet the fruits of our labor, because we all deserve it. Don't you think? I think so. We all deserve it. And so do the individuals who do not know what is actually happening. Now, Adel Nazarian, the Super PAC's chief executive, said in a statement that the committee will lead efforts to build a vanguard of new congressional candidates and re-electing officials who believe in and support cryptocurrency blockchain innovation and transformation, with ad buys to support American digital ingenuity and regulation with an emphasis on privacy protections for American investors. Ladies and gentlemen, we need this. We certainly do. Now we come to Rulon and White governance strategies. This is their website. Lobbyists, Todd White. Now, Todd White is managing partner of Washington, D.C. based Rulon and White GS, having more than 15 years of government relations, lobbying, and public policy consultant. Todd brings an in-depth knowledge in several key issue areas, including artificial intelligence, blockchain and cryptocurrency, emerging technologies, internet, privacy, defense, healthcare, and financial services policy. Mr. White founded the firm in 2011. RWGS has become a formidable government relations boutique in the district. Mr. White has represented national and international corporations, including sovereign governments before Congress, White House, and federal agencies. Todd has also represented congressional staffers losing FEHBP benefits before Federal General Accounting Office legislative committees. So what I understand, that Todd White is a big deal. We're talking about history being made, ladies and gentlemen. And you are in the talk of history being made. Not only because you are ahead of the times, because of this here community, bigger than race, but because you have people like Todd White who are advocating for our benefit, who we hold a special place for in our hearts over here at BTR. Now, Mr. White has chaired both public and private boards, including 2 mayoral appointments. He has also served on state and national political party executive committees and as a legislative intern to former Michigan Congressman John Conyers. He is a former FINRA Institutional Investment Banking Managing Director and currently sits on the Harvard University John F. Kennedy School Fund Committee, which raises financial resources for deserving students. Now, here is the big real deal. I don't need to go on anymore. We know he's got a track record. He is what he is, and he does what he says he's going to do. And ladies and gentlemen, the American PAC is here to help us and aid us to the future of cryptocurrency. Go and donate. Put the link. Use your QR code. Send a little crypto. They're accepting all payments. So go and do it. I have my skin in the game. I don't want to hear that you can't go and donate $5. You out there buying chicken wings for goddamn 20. Go and put some damn money in the American PAC. Shoot. I put on this suit so you can take me serious tonight. Let's go. C-Dog, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. And you know it. Now, we're going to move on. We've been preparing you for the 4th and 5th Industrial Revolution. We've been telling you about particular said asset since it was under a penny. And ladies and gentlemen, it has paid off immensely. And it continues to show its fruit. It continues to keep turning profit. And today, we see Seek VR on the Ellen Show. What a surprise.
Because I'm going to tell you about Seek.
Oh, you mean the world's first 360 audio headphones that let you hear multi-dimensional sound and feel thunderous bass as if you're at a live concert?
Yep, those are the ones. What else have you heard about them?
Well, I hear their virtual reality headset is easy to use, which you can watch exclusive concerts by top artists when you pair them with your smartphone.
I love exclusive concerts. All of you can game, listen, and to music and watch movies with your $400 Seek headphones and VR set.
Ah! Look at that. Would you look at that? Look, you can't ask for better advertisement. When we try to tell you about assets at the lowest price point, we mean what we say. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are taking what we say a lot more seriously, because when we give the call, it always goes to the moon. I mean, look at SANDBOX. From 5 cents to goddamn over $7, wherever it's at right now. To me, I don't really care. I'm all the way in the green. But see, we want to keep giving that same opportunity to other individuals out there. You come into the BTR community and you ultimately give yourself a speed pass to the future, because that's where we are. We're over there sitting in the goddamn Cybertruck. My feet is up and it's floating in the air, and we're waiting for anybody who wants to come and join the party. We're getting everything early. We're getting fat passively. We want to give you those opportunities, but you can only get them if you join the BTR Patreon group. Imagine knowing Seek before it mooned, knowing that you could have a last opportunity to get in it and ride the train. We gave that opportunity to the community, and those who were fortunate enough took it. Come in and get early. The subscription pays for itself. You're not doing me a favor. You're doing yourself and your future self a favor. Now, more news on Metaverse. You got to stay Jimmy on the spot, ladies and gentlemen, because you have things that keep popping up, coming out every day. Opportunities come out when you least expect it. And now Republic Realm. Republic, we know, is connected to Algorand. It's running on the Algorand blockchain. And Republic, the people in the BTR community were made aware of this platform way earlier. We got into a lot of different opportunities before a lot of other individuals because they weren't privy to this platform. And I want to thank my brother, Observe to Serve, who shared it with me long ago, because sharing is caring. And so is supporting the American Blockchain PAC. Donate some free money. Donate some of that crypto so we can keep the gratitude of wealth going. Now, Republic Realm is developing the metaverse, investment, development, and infrastructure innovation across the global metaverse and NFT ecosystem. Republic is a platform for private investments, startups, early investment, IDOs, pre-sales. It's just a great platform for those who want to be early. Now, this Republic Realm, you can actually visit the site and sign up to invest if you want a piece. Republic Realm is one of the most active investors in and developers of the metaverse real estate ecosystem. We invest in, manage, and develop assets including NFTs, virtual real estate, metaverse platforms, gaming, and infrastructure. Today, we are among the largest landowners in Axie Infinity, Decentraland, the SANDBOX, and Treeverse. We have holdings in 19 metaverse platforms and own over 2,500 NFTs. We develop our own metaverse real estate NFT projects, including Metajuku, the first metaverse shopping mall with retail tenants and leases, Fantasy Islands, a luxury master plan real estate development in the SANDBOX metaverse, and Republic Realm Academy, the first online university set in the metaverse and driven completely by tuition NFTs. We have 2 gaming guilds information, including one that is a DAO. What is the metaverse? Metaverse is an alternate digital reality where people socialize, work, play, and transact. Metaverses built on the blockchain are self-contained virtual cities and economies that simulate real-world interactions. What is the metaverse ecosystem? Gaming and content, mass social experiences, play-to-earn games and guilds, NFTs and generative content, decentralized autonomous DAOs, LAOs, chains and services. Who are we backed by? Galaxy, Golden Tree, Valor, and Emoca Brands, NGC Ventures, Avalanche, Dragonfly Capital, Everblue Management, and goddamn Polygon. Now, what are others saying about Republic Realm? They're all saying Republic is the shit. Okay? And that's just what it is. And those who are in the know, they know. Now, some of the investments within the portfolio, they have SANDBOX, Axie, Decentraland, Somnium Space, Star Atlas, Miranda's, Treeverse, Ember Sword, Sit Country, High Street, Cradles, Realms, Loot, Big Time. So you'll be able to buy in all of this. Now, the leader in the metaverse real estate, investment, and innovation. This is Republic, the big dogs in this space. A diversified digital real estate vehicle investing in virtual worlds through NFTs. This is like investing in ARK, you know, because they have so many assets within, what's it called? I can't think of it. But yeah, so you're basically investing in all of these different metaverses. I've already put my money up. I invested $10,000 in it. The money's not actually taken out yet, but it is. You're holding your place. So when they release this, because this was a great, brilliant idea, and I'm so happy that the BTR community was on it and they shared it first. This is what I like. You join the private group, you join the Patreon group, you get access to a private group, which also will enhance your goddamn bank accounts. Talk to the people in the chat. We're all getting this money. Now, before I go to the next actual website, you know, virtual world is a big deal. And you have VR, virtual reality, which is only going up. You have projects that are metaverse based that are only going up. Now, for those who have the eyes to see, you'll notice that there is one other asset that is in the virtual or VR world and is still undervalued. And ladies and gentlemen, that asset is none other than Blocktopia. Blocktopia is virtual reality. It is VR. And maybe people have forgotten. But let's take a look and see why Blocktopia is something you need to be paying attention to. And if you don't have it in your bank account, in your portfolio, you are doing yourself a disservice. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is Paddy, Chief Marketing Officer and co-founder of Blocktopia. So I'm really excited to be able to take you on a little bit of a tour around level 1 of our metaverse today. So first of all, your avatar will spawn outside of Blocktopia. That's already been seen in our trailer. This is now the entrance into our metaverse. So immediately straight ahead, you can see a map that you'll be able to walk up to and interact with. This will show you where you are currently and allow you to view other floors and get a really good picture of where.
Look at this.
And here we see an advertising totem. So major global brands outside of the world of crypto will be able to advertise here. And each of our virtual stores on level 1 have major crypto brands as tenants. So you'll be able to enter any of these stores and have.
Now, those of you who have partook in the opportunity of investing in the Jobs, these tenants that we see, these companies who are renting these locations will be earning money monthly, block rewards. What do those block rewards look like when the network effect has taken place? We're going to see this change. We're going to not only see crypto companies, we're going to see major brands within here. This is going to take on a world of its own that we can't even conceive currently. And being in early is your ticket to financial freedom.
Immersive brand experiences. You can see Block Party here. So this is our free to spin game, which gives anyone a day.
They got all kind of stuff that's going to be going on. But let me show you this one, just the trailer again, so you can get a little hype, because you better go and get this asset.
Welcome to Blocktopia.
Think about the future. We'll be watching all kind of different things take place within the metaverse. You'll be able to watch esports. You'll be able to win in-game assets that will transfer to the real world, to physical items. You'll be able to buy things in the metaverse and be able to take those items and receive them in the real physical world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is some bullishness. Not everybody is ready for the future, but those who have the eyes to see the future and are visionaries, you'll know that the opportunities are there for you to take. But the question is, are you going to take those opportunities? It's up to you. A lot is going on in the world of crypto, but only so many people are taking active initiative to place themselves in the right places. And gaming is that. Now all of a sudden everybody's talking about gaming. We've been preparing you guys for a very while, a very long time. And we're going to continue to do that. I know it's just so much out here, and I feel like there's so little time to get in position. And if you're serious about crypto, if you're serious about advancing, you want to join the Patreon group, because it will do you and your family a service. You are investing in yourself. And if you are lacking knowledge in anything, I always pay and invest in myself so I can gain the knowledge that I need to enhance me. Because if I don't know it, I want to learn from other people who are already in places where I want to be. So you want to be in places in amongst people that is getting money. Okay? That's it. Show me your 5 closest people and I'll show you your future. And that goes for your friends in the digital world and the metaverse. You don't want to have a broke friend in the metaverse. Broke ass can't even buy a goddamn virtual hot dog. No, I don't want friends like that. I'm just joking. Are we talking about PAC? PAC what? We were talking about the American Blockchain PAC. Hey, Brando, my friend, could you please kick some knowledge in how to invest? Let's say $50 a month with profit in the future. I think it is possible. You want me to tell you how to invest $50 a month? I mean, if you're investing only $50 a month, personally, I would just be spending that on assets that gems that are under a penny, that I can get a lot more bang for my buck. And I will continue to just dollar cost average and be patient. Because if you're only investing that amount of money, the long-term approach is the best approach. And you need to be comfortable with that. Because you won't get rich overnight with that. I mean, it will take some time to build up. But if you do it right, if you have the guidance of somebody like me in the BTR community, you'll be able to turn that $50 a month into $50,000, and to turn that $50,000 into a $250,000, and then so forth and so on. So it's possible. Anything is possible. So much guidance is so helpful. You're welcome, Hess. POC protocol, buddy, decentralized cloud safe. I mean, I heard of POC. I haven't really looked into it. To be quite honest with you, I mean a lot of different things that, if I don't have a POC, I really wouldn't miss it. I miss Tupac though. All eyes on me. I miss Tupac for sure. Yeah, I couldn't answer that. You're welcome. It will be the Dropbox killer. There's different projects out here that are, deal with the cloud storage. So, there may be several winners, but, one that I believe that is more undervalued than POC is BitTorrent. It offers some of the same capabilities, and I can get a lot more bang for my buck. And me personally, I like investing where people say not to invest. Those are the places I like to run towards. Plus, I heard Dr. Ben Gortzel himself tell us that they love BitTorrent. And, so do a lot of other major companies around the world. They've been utilizing BitTorrent for many years. So, I go where the money is. XLM is making so many deals in progress. The price just can't stay where it is. Well, where is the price at? XLM is the truth. It's just going to take time for people really to realize its potential. You know what I'm saying? And I know you were probably being funny with that, but, if you are in other assets that we are advocating and pushing to the community, you're not even worried about XLM or Hedera Hashgraph. That shit gonna take off when it's supposed to take off, and it's just gonna uplift everything else. Patience wins the race. Okay, I'm so good off of SANDBOX alone and Seek. That alone, and I mean there's other shit too, but I'm just saying those two alone, I'm good. Even Decentraland. Come on now, guys. Atari's getting ready to kick off. Blocktopia. And you out here talking about POC. I don't need no POC. I want everything that's going to run on a POC, which is the metaverse. I need those assets. I want those highways, those freeways. I don't want a POC. I'm just joking. But yeah. We want these assets that everybody's going to be utilizing. How you feel about XRP? I don't feel anything about XRP. How do you feel about it? I don't feel anything. I don't have a thought about it. I don't even think about it. Goddamn SANDBOX will do 589 before XRP will. And I'll go to them and show them in their face. 589. 589. Come on now. They're trying to play me. They wanted to play me. Nah, we ain't playing. Yeah. XRP way better than SANDBOX. You must be somebody that don't got no damn sense. Tell me why XRP is better than SANDBOX. I'll even give you a link to this here live stream so that you can bring your face on the screen. And I want you to tell me why that is. And I'm going to bust your ass with why it's not. Would you take that offer? I got my suit on today. Shit, matter of fact, you don't want to play with me today. Not when I'm suited and booted. You see, there's a whole nother energy that comes out of me. But look, I still got to give it, be a little authentic with you. And we got to do what we do. I can still tell you to hold my drink and while I do my dance in the suit. I got on a turtleneck because I know that the turtle always wins the goddamn race. So I'm winning the race right now. Maybe because they are partnered with all the major central banks.
I got all of these girls in a row when I come to France. Big back with the circle shots, looking like Tour de France. I got all of these.
You got the nerve to be talking about banks. You've probably been in crypto for about what, 3 to 6 months, maybe a year. I give you that. Is that correct?
On me when I do my dance. I said, hold my drink.
I've been in crypto for too long. I know what everybody says who's new in crypto because they all say the same shit. It's like the news. You keep the same narratives and they regurgitate it on every channel and every live chat box and every comment. It's all the same thing. Man, look, you do not want to take that battle. I'm ready for you. Do you want to do it? Let's go.
Let me do my dance. I got all of these girls in a row when I come advance. Big back with the circle shots, looking like Tour de France.
They said you can never do it, Brando. They said you can't turn into a millionaire. They said you won't be able to help other people get into crypto successfully and help them change their lives. They said you couldn't do it. They said we couldn't do it, but we told them this.
I got all of these eyes on me when I do my dance. I just linked up, bro, to the back of the market, said I got the sweetest packet. When I go hop on that magic carpet, man, I go fly like Aladdin. Put the thing up on spots, my shirt on the M-way, fast lane, whipping on lacking. She look about that timepiece, which look pricey, man, I get the peas, I'm bad.
He said, I sold all my mana. I feel I sold too early, good damn it. Now I need somebody to hold my drink. Ooh!
Tractions, no got a bad beat with me, looking all frisky, putting in action. Plus you wanna post for the thing, no caption. Got me pouring up captains. I keep it low in the bro, trying to get a little money like Richard Branson.
He said, unfortunately, I still am holding a good bag of XRP from back in 2018. Now, how does that feel? Because you could have took that XRP bag, put it in SANDBOX at 5 cents, and now what?
I put her in the Emporio Miley, so I hop up in the whip, baby, hit the khaki. Getting all goody like shit on Charlie, while I'm rolling up my weed up with a card. She know I'm living a life. I'm missing like Hilly with Sprite. I give it.
H-bar. Absolutely. H-bar to the moon. Storage. Storage is a good product. I don't have any. True banking coins, call it what you want. Holy shit. True banking coins, call it what you want. Holy shit. I don't know what that means. Like, what were you getting at? You tell it like it is, Brando. You know it is. You know it is. Ocean X. Yeah, Ocean X is undervalued. At some point, it will, have a run up. But, you got to be a little patient with certain projects. But most people, they don't want to have the patience. So, what can you do? We did it. Thank you, Brando. You're welcome. What did we do? Could have bought more mana. Glad I diversified, but still. Well, I'm sure, things will turn out for you. Sometimes we make mistakes, but the key thing is to understand that we made the mistake and why. Like, what led to the mistake? Why do people sell out early? Especially when you have so much information that the world is moving to the metaverse. I ain't selling shit. All my metaverses, I'm holding on to it because I understand the task at hand. I know where this shit is going. And all I've been trying to do is advocate that same truth of knowing to my people. And hopefully some of them, they'll get in position. And, we can't get in everything. I'm aware of that. But we got to get in places that are low in price point that we know are going to elevate in price because of what it does for the future. The fourth and fifth industrial revolution. They call it all banking coins. XRP, they call it whatever. They want, just let me do my dance. Good content, by the way. Love it. I appreciate that. Now, we made that damn money and about to make some more. Oh, you know it. You know it. You're going to keep doing it. How about Gala Games? What about Gala Games? We've been in Gala Games under a penny. Got into these Gala Gala nodes, around 2,300, 2,400. And we also are in the Townstar nodes that just dropped. Not everybody got them, but being early and also being free from the rat race can afford you to take part in opportunities that happen randomly. And thankfully, we were able to get in by the grace of God, and we're gonna keep doing what it does. Now, I know people may have some concern about the reward system of Gala, but see, sometimes you have to be very careful when reading information. Remember, there's information that is happening, conversations that are happening on the paragraph, on the document, within the paragraph. You got sideways conversations, you got direct conversations. You have to be able to read in between the lines. So what was stated is the rewards are not going to continue for future nodes. There will be no more reward system. The reward system that they are going to honor, because they are protecting the founders' nodes, those rewards will continue to set the same way, because that whole entire ecosystem of founders' nodes was built off of that. And it will continue because it's that form of gratitude. Anybody else getting the new nodes, those rewards, it's not going to happen the way that it did before. But they left it open in the dialogue that anything could change at any time. So they can do whatever they want to do. And between me and you, they got majority of the node share. So they're going to swing the goddamn vote wherever they want to swing it. And that's just the fact. And if anybody wants to combat that, Jack, you can come and see me with my turtleneck on while I do this.
You know how we rolling at night.
Mixing the Henny, I'm mixing the Henny. You know that she loving the vibe. Chilling with Emily, she did the remedy. You know she's staying tonight.
Oh!
I'll give her something.
Let me plug in the hold on.
I'll give her something she like. You know she here for the ride.
I said, oh my drink, let me do my dance. I got all of these girls in the way when I come to France. Big back with the circle shots, looking like tall in France. I got all of these eyes on me when I do my dance. I said, hold my drink, let me do my dance. I got all of these girls in the way when I come to France. Big back with the circle shots, looking like tall in France. I got all of these eyes on me when I do my dance. Man came straight off the M-way leaning, hopped in the beam and changed all my life. Putting in the work all day in the evenings, why never sleeping, always on right. Get it diving like David Seaman, talking about feelings, talking about high. Talking about just cause a man's Nigerian, doesn't mean man I got the green and the white. To the ash, that thing, baby, ash it. But that thing, I'm a party. When a man walk in, I'm a lackey. To the past, that thing, I'm a sparky. What you know about the life I live, man, skipping it real, not living a lie. Lockdown's got man looking his tears, man, catching a flag, go straight to the bag. I said, oh my drink, let me do my dance. I got all of these girls in the way when I come to the parts.
Big back to the chopper shop, look at my whole
Back with the
lot.
circle shots, looking like tall in France. I got all of these eyes on me when I do my dance. I said, hold my drink, let me do my dance.
Yes, sir. All right. He says, hold my drink while I do my dance with Seek VR. Sand and Mana. Absolutely. I don't have any casino coin. Tell me straight, Brando. He said, XRP holders ain't make no money all year. LOL. Hey, that's a big fact. That is a big fact. And if you tell an XRP holder that, they'd be like, well, I bought in since 20 cents. I made money along the way. True that. You did. Absolutely. So for you, it wouldn't matter. But I really don't think XRP holders are going to make no money this year. I don't think so. I know they're calling for a $10 pump, but I believe that is bullshit to continue the same perpetuation of XRP BS, keeping the investors who are lacking knowledge trapped in a goddamn coin and trapped in hopium, hoping it's going to do something. It ain't the fucking truth. What is going to make XRP go to $10? Because they signed another bank? Are you serious right now? If you go and look at the price of particular banks of stocks. They're not that high. But if you look in areas of gaming and technology, those stocks are booming. So why not adopt the same mentality? See, people always think banks is safe. Bank. Your ass is going to miss out on opportunities because you're too closed-minded. I will make more money in video games than you ever will in your entire crypto investing career. And that's a fact. Because you're too busy waiting on a goddamn 589 bank. How many banks? They're not even partnering with XRP. They're partnering with Ripple. Two different entities. XRP is an open source asset. Separate from Ripple. People don't want to realize that. So if it's separate, the bank partnerships have nothing to do with XRP. The bank partnerships are bringing and making Ripple, the company, a lot more stronger because they have a purpose that they are serving behind the scenes. Remember, I told you that there's fights that happen directly in front of you and fights that happen behind the scenes. You also have things that happen in front and things that happen that are opposite behind the scenes. Guys, it's not fucking rocket science. I really believe it's hard for people to see the truth because they just love believing bullshit. And I'm not going to speak on it anymore because people are going to think I'm bashing them, but I have to tell you the truth. And the truth is, it is what it is. And the truth hurts, goddammit. The truth hurts. No, I'm not in sologenic, and my name is Brando. Lesson learned with Seek and Sand, not selling my block too soon. Listen, too soon. I mean, look, me personally, I'm holding on to my shit 2 years, 3 years. I need to see this. I need to see it. I want full maturation. Look, why? Why am I going to sell when, we've put ourselves in positions of passive income? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take the Warren Buffett approach. I'm going to sell their rewards, spend the rewards, keep the assets because they're going to continue to go up. Remember, guys, you have a lot of projects that still have token releases that are going to come out at various times. So, what we're seeing now, we're still just getting started. The problem with crypto, people investing in crypto, once they receive more money than they ever had in their entire life, they get too damn excited. And what they do is they take that excitement and they want to pull out the money. Okay, you put in $10,000 or $5,000, and now you have $50,000. $50,000! Woo! I'm rich! No, that ain't what you do. You take that $50,000, keep it in there, and act like you're still broke, and keep investing. Dollar cost average. And before you'll see that 50 turn into 250. But if you're pulling out profits too soon, not a good thing. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. And I'm just sharing what I wouldn't do. But, that's me. What do you think about sologenic? I don't have any thoughts on sologenic. Well, I'm XRP holder. I made quite a bit this year from L's airdrop. Also looking forward to solo airdrop. Listen, I'm commending any XRP holders. I don't have any personal problem with you, or I don't have a personal problem with the asset. I just like to, keep people away from assets. I just want to expose the trap so they know what they're getting into, because you'll be sitting there for a very long time. Not trying to defend XRP, but end of lawsuit would probably pump it, right? Or is it market cap too high? I can't answer that for you. I have no answers on XRP. None. We just going to have to see what it's going to do. Now, I believe XRP will go up in price, but I just don't believe it's going to do what all of the projections have been saying it's going to do. that just ain't gonna happen. Now, SANDBOX will do that for sure. SANDBOX will do it. All of these metaverses are going to be enormous in price. That's for sure. Spark saying, LOL. People are sheep, even in cryptocurrency. That is correct. People are sheep. Yep. Big hope and faith. She says, I made my money with CVR. You go, girl. After the lawsuit of XRP, you think no positive movement is coming? You know, me personally, I think that whole XRP lawsuit, all of it is an entire sham to keep a lot of these investors who can't see through the smoke tied into an asset, pumping and feeding them with the same hope, keeping them trapped into the asset. That's what I believe. They purposefully thrashed that goddamn asset because you had government officials behind the scenes working against said asset. But it's all a part of the narrative that has to be placed out in front of the world to move down the roadmap. You know, this is a goddamn script. They got to play it out. That's exactly what it is. And once I saw that this is what it was, I got the fuck out. And then I tried to tell other people about it and tell them to look to the other side of the coin. And I had gotten so much flack from that. But look at me. Those people who go against the grain are always the ones that pay out. We're a lot more richer over here than all them goddamn XRP maxis. And that's a goddamn fact. Woo! They could have been over here with us. We tried to warn them, but they don't want to listen. And sometimes you can't help people who don't want to be helped. Now, sometimes you have to sell the to reinvest in other cryptos if your portfolio is low. Absolutely, I agree. But it depends on how you're doing it. Bear market is coming. Listen, they say bear market is going to come at a certain point. Me personally, I don't think it's going to be as drastic as they say. But even if it is, these assets, these tokens, these coins that involve around the metaverse gaming, they're going to continue to go up. So stay in your asset with your goddamn banks. I don't care. I'm going to stay in assets where millions of people are going to be deployed on purposefully because another lockdown is coming. And because of that, you're going to have more people out of work. You're going to have people who are going to need to play to earn to make this goddamn money. They're not going to be concerned about a goddamn bank. DeFi, decentralized finance, is merging. You don't need a goddamn bank. Banks look differently. Why would I want to go with some goddamn dinosaurs? I want to be with the unicorns, with the DeFi Gaming Coalition, Decentralized Finance Gaming Coalition. Goddamn unicorn. You are a smart man. Haha, thank you. I really don't understand why people ask XRP questions when they know Brando's answers. Because they all want the same fucking hopium. They think I'm going to give them the same hopium, and I'm not going to do it to you. I ain't going to fucking rub your ego. I'm going to tell you to hold my drink while I do my dance with this truth.
I got all of these gal in a ring when I come advance. Big back with the cycle shots, looking like Tour de France.
I ain't scared of you. I didn't never do this to get likes and views and subscribers. I want it to be real and authentic. And if people want to receive the truth, you can come and get this. Because you'll never get this type of knowledge on these larger channels. Because they are not meant to lead you to wealth. They're here to mislead you, trick you, lead you down a rabbit hole, make you guess for yourself. Over here, you can follow me blindly and get rich. If I'm lying, I'm flying. But my feet still on the goddamn ground.
You know she here for the ride.
You think this is a game, don't you? I ain't scared of you. Yeah. They say XRP and XLM look like stable coins. No, I don't see XLM as a stable coin. And how can XRP be a stable coin if the bit shot up to goddamn $4 at a certain point? No, it's not. Not a stable coin. It's just stable because they're stifling certain assets, but for good reason, because the roadmap has not called for said asset to go up in price yet. Algorand is getting ready to fly off the hinge too. You're going to see Blocktopia fly off and you're going to see Algorand. The crypto wizard has called it. I said it, and it is what it is. Now, if you're smart, you would take heed to the advice that I'm telling you now. Get your ass in position. Don't question me. Just do as I say. And you go research later. Because you don't have a lot of time. I'm telling you that right now. If you think you got a lot of time to get in Blocktopia, why are you crazy? You don't have a lot of time. Said, love your perspective. It's refreshing. I appreciate it, man. We try to give refreshing takes on things and not follow the herd like all these other people out here. How do you feel about Theta? Theta, I like Theta. Theta is Theta. You know, it serves a major purpose, and it will continue to. How about AMP? I got some AMP. It's staking. What are the top 3 metaverse coins to dollar cost average? Well, you have lowest price point. You have Blocktopia, Seek VR, and let me see one other one real quick. And then you have, I'd say, Network is a good one. Network. Also, Division Network, DVI. So Seek VR, Blocktopia, you have DVI, and then you also have Network. Thoughts on Digibyte and Digiverse? I don't really have any thoughts on Digibyte. I mean, I think at a certain point it will go up, you know. But, you know, certain assets are just longer holds, you know. UFO is a good project. I hear that it's a good project. I don't have any UFO. I'm in other areas of gaming. But, you know, those of you who have UFO, kudos. But, you know, I don't really know too much about it. I know Elio promotes it a lot. What are the top 3 metaverse coins under a penny? I've already named you the top 3 cheapest ones. Actually, 4. He Not Lie, Brando the Man. I love it. Tower at all-time highs. Yeah, I know. We've been talking about Tower since, I think, since it was a penny. People sleeping on that one too. You know, you can't help the goddamn people. You can't help them. You can't help them. Do you still have your vet bag? I certainly do. Why would I sell VeChain after we've been covering it? After we've told you how dominating it's going to be? Listen, if I don't talk about certain assets, don't think I don't still have them. I'm not just talking about things to sell it. We're talking about things because we believe in it and we see the future. And the future is bright if you have the vision to see where everything is going. So assets, certain assets I won't touch, you know. Just won't do it. Of course, yeah, you can take profits, boom, boom. You know, we always do that. Take profits, invest in other assets to build up the portfolio. But yeah, we definitely won't do that. VeChain is a long-term hold, and those of you who have it, you're going to be beneficial. Those who have it are going to be benefiting tremendously. Now, anyways, we're going to end this stream. It's been real. Appreciate you guys. You know who this is. This is your boy, Brando. Guys, go to the American Blockchain PAC, donate, and let's help these new policymakers and politicians help aid us in the right direction of crypto, blockchain, and the future of crypto. Okay? Are you going to do a video on the top 20 coins to hold long term? I don't know. Maybe I will. Yeah, I said I would, so we'll do that. Let me actually make a note of that. Top 20 long term. Top 20 long term. Top 20 long term. So yeah, I'll do that. And we'll get that video started. Enjoy your evening, man. Happy Turkey Day. Appreciate it, guys. Happy holidays. I ain't doing shit. I'll be here by myself. Yeah, y'all have a good time out there. You kiss your families on the cheeks for me and tell them you love them. And tell them Brando loves them too. And you know what? When you go to the party and you see your grandma first, you just bop in. You just say, you know who this is? This is your boy, Brando. Investigate truth on your own terms. Good night.